Ramen noodles are a staple of diets around the world. Those warm soft noodles, in that buttery delicious broth. Oh my! Is your mouth watering yet? We all have that special way we love to prepare our ramen, but how about some ideas from TikTok to get some new ideas flowing? Digital Discourse is here to help. Here are 8 ramen talks you have to try.
Tik Tok
Ramen.
Here's a tip for you to cook your ramen faster. Boil water first, and then you put your ramen in there. After it's soft and squishy, set it off to the side.
You need butter, garlic, soy sauce, crushed red peppers, a fourth a cup of brown sugar zaddy. Stir it up and you make it look like this. Put your noodles back in there and stir it all up. Crack your egg in there. Skills. Make sure it's on the side of the pan so it can cook separately. And then you mix it. I added in some extra pasta water, green onions,
and everything but the bagel sesame. They look like human bird food. Do you know who started calling this the...
Boil ramen noodles for 3 minutes. Don't add seasoning mix. Set noodles and half the water aside. Melt 1 tablespoon butter in same pan. Shake in garlic powder or use 1 garlic clove. Pour in 4 tablespoons soy sauce. Dump into spoonfuls brown sugar. Bring to boil. Pour in pasta water if sauce is too thick. Dump in noodles and mix with sauce. Crack in 1 egg, mix around until egg is cooked. Enjoy!
Let's make some ramen, but let's make it better than just the packet of noodles. Put about 2 or 2.5 cups of water in a pot and let that boil. Also, this is the ramen I use. This is what was in my pantry, but you can use whatever you'd like. And we now add our noodles and let that cook for about 3 minutes. Also, make sure you save your flavor packet. Once your noodles are done cooking, fish them out and put them in a separate dish. Very important, make sure you keep the water that the noodles were boiling in and put it on low. I just scooped 1 spoonful of this chicken base. You can also use chicken broth or whatever broth you prefer. So next I put like a half scoop of this garlic base. Then we add our flavoring packet. I just added some heavy cream to make it more creamy. And finally some soy sauce. Once all the ingredients are in your pot, I just kind of let them sit for about a minute just so all the flavors just kind of combined. And lastly, you just pour it in with your noodles. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Easiest way to take your ramen to the next level. Ramadan day 5 and we're packing some flavors. 2 tablespoon oil, seasoning mix that you see on the screen. Cut 2 chicken thighs into cubes. 2 tablespoon oil. Now to avoid the seasoning from burning, you want to cook it on medium-low heat. Once the chicken is done cooking, 1 teaspoon rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons soy sauce. Get your gochujang, you can find this at any Asian market. 1 tablespoon honey. Today we're going to be using brown rice ramen. Turn off the heat, dash of sesame oil, add cilantro. Now you know we're gonna flavor it up with some Thai chili pepper.
You asked, we delivered. Today on Just a Trend or Do It Again, we're making the Tik Tok Ramen. Start by cooking your ramen noodles until al dente. Then in a skillet, add butter, minced garlic, and soy sauce. Add in a tablespoon of brown sugar and as many red pepper flakes as you'd like. Then let the sauce get thick and add in your noodles. Add your egg and then let that cook and combine everything once more on top of sesame seeds. We finished it off with some more sesame seeds and scallions. This was very, very tasty. Plus, it came together in under 10 minutes, and it's the perfect base for other additions like veggies or other proteins. We would 100% do this again.
I'm making one of my favorites, garlic ramen noodles. Start with a large pan or wok and add 4 teaspoons of sesame seed oil, the whites of 3 to 4 scallions, and 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. Let that cook for about a minute. Then add half a cup of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, and 2 to 3 teaspoons of sriracha. Let that simmer and then add your cooked ramen. I'm adding about 4 packs. Mix that up until the ramen is evenly coated. Now you're done with your noodles, time to serve. Add your protein of choice. I'm serving mine with hoisin shrimp. Add some sesame seeds, the greens of scallions, and enjoy.
A lot of you have been asking me how I make my creamy cheesy ramen noodles, so here's the recipe. First you want to boil your ramen noodles. I like to overboil them by 2 minutes. It makes them super soft and less al dente. Then you want to drain it, but not completely, leave a little bit of water. Then you want to add in your spicy sauce and your double cream. Get a mix, add in mar cheddar or mozzarella, and just keep mixing, and then some garlic granule just for a little bit of pizzazz. Then you want to serve it up immediately and eat it when it's hot. Oh my god, look at that cheese ball. Yes, it was delicious and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay guys, I saw this on TikTok. This is the way Kylie Jenner makes her noodles and it's so good. So you would normally take the square noodles. I didn't have any. I took 2 of the individuals, put it in boiling water. When it was about halfway cooked, I took half the water out and I just let it cook for a couple more minutes. So I had a little bit of water left in the pan. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put in a beaten egg. So 1 egg, whip it up, put it in, mix it around really good because you don't want any thick chunks of egg in. Then you're going to add the seasoning. I had chicken and beef here, so I just mix them together because why not? Then I mixed it all together, and then I put in garlic seasoning and a little bit of butter. And you guys, I'm telling you, this is literally the best Ichiban I've ever had.
Comment and let us know if you try any of these recipes. Thanks for watching.